Dude, don't steal from him. Hey, welcome back to the Punch Kids. So, Jav, what's your favourite colour?
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah. Alright, we're talking about Pokemon Go.
Yeah, okay.
We're being very good about continuing
Yeah.
lines of thought, trains of thought.
And we also... I don't want to get off track, but we also talked about this last time, about this character here being like a big...
Yeah. So we'll get to that. I really want to talk about Pokemon Go.
Okay, yeah.
So
my understanding is that you've got an app on your phone, you trigger it, and it, I don't know if it scans the surrounding but uses the surrounding to like you find Pokemon and you catch them.
Yeah.
Which is purely gimmick, like. But is that something that we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Are we gonna spend time with our phones out looking around for Pokemon?
I guess so. They kind of did that with that Google Maps day. Do you remember that? So Google Maps teamed up with Nintendo.
Yeah.
And you had to find the Pokemon on...
And that was sick, yeah.
Maps. Yeah.
Wait, was it sick? I didn't actually do it.
It was okay. It was cool to see Pokemon on Google Maps.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Pokemon were where. There was some Pokemon around Sydney Harbour. There was a cool Pokemon, I think. Maybe it was Pikachu.
Right.
I can't remember. But
So did you have? How did it work? You had to travel. Was it just
No. You just find them on the map, like the actual map app.
Right, and it was worldwide. Hey.
Yeah, it was worldwide, so
whoa.
you could find them all over the.
Oh, they're just lying there waiting for me. Hurry up, Link.
Kill me. So yeah, I mean it's like the next stage of that, I guess. I mean, it sounds interesting. To be honest, I'm interested in playing it.
Yeah.
Are you not?
I'll definitely give it a crack.
Yeah.
And the idea that Pokemon is a thing that they've tried to bring into the real world.
Yeah, right.
I can appreciate that.
And, it's everyone's like, oh man, being a Pokemon trainer is everyone's wet dream, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, can you imagine, like, how many times have you thought, imagine if Pokemon were real, that would be awesome. I've thought about that at least a dozen times.
Man, I used to make like little fan films.
Yeah.
And they were only like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
But it was just purely to, I'd hang on, I gotta use my potion.
Dude, don't steal from him.
No, I'm not gonna steal, but I'm gonna get some more lantern oil. So you used to have like obviously like Pokemon toys, and little, and I'd set them up in the. How old was I? Yeah, like 8 or 9, whatever. Yeah, sure. I'd set them up in the grass.
17, 18.
And I had my dad's like, my dad's big chunky JVC handy cam.
Yeah, right.
And I'd film.
$20.
Oh, that's how much he said it was. Oh, maybe not. I feel bad now.
You gave him $20. That's good.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
That's heaps. I would have given him like $4.
Oh, for some reason, I thought it cost $20.
He was really stoked about it. Like he told you to come again. I think if you do that enough times, he's probably going to give you a reward.
Yeah, he'll give me like a piece of heart or something. So I'd set up these scenes in the backyard. Yeah. And then I'd film my brother being the Pokemon trainer to like cool. Catch him. All right, hang on. I'm just gonna
equip your thingy.
My thing.
Just fill that up. That is a not important animation that just happened.
All right. Temple number 1.
Oh man, I can't believe it. Our first go at this temple.
Actually, well, where the session ended last night was probably maybe halfway through this temple. So
yeah.
We're kind of getting back to the point of where I didn't. And I'm actually feeling good because I feel a bit more awake tonight.
That's good.
So I'm noticing things that I didn't notice before.
Were you tired last night?
Well, yeah. So we did. So we recorded Hyperlight Drifter last night.
Yep.
But we spent the first hour and a half like troubleshooting how to make that work with the controller. So by the time we got into Twilight, it was like already pretty late. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty fresh. I had a big sleep today too because I was feeling kind of crook.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm feeling
like
good.
a sleep in?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which is something that is non-existent,
dude,
in my life at the moment.
Yeah, what is a sleep in to you? Because I mean, I think of a sleep in as like 11 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, dude, are you serious?
Dude, yeah.
That's incredible.
That's a sleep in.
A sleep in 7.
7.
Yeah.
8. X. 8.
Yeah. But which was, I mean, obviously, that's hard at first. You know, like, so
Yeah.
what I'm talking about here is, you know, I've got a daughter who's 17 months old, and adapting to that is very hard, especially as a creative.
Sure.
As a creative person who, my golden, so like, you know, I don't want to keep talking about this every time, but I did like film, so like editing and animating and stuff, but my golden hours spent on the computer when I'm like really in the zone, is like 11 p.m. between 11 p.m. and like 3 a.m.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's like that sweet golden time. Everyone's asleep and it's just pure creative, you know.
Yeah.
But that hasn't happened for a long time.
Yeah, sure.
Which is kind of sad, but adapting to the new way of living is hard at first, but I got there like eventually.
Yeah, cool.
So 7 is definitely. Well, I woke up at 9 today, and that felt pretty good.
Okay,
I felt like I was cheating life a bit.
Right. Okay. Dude, so I feel the same way. Like I'm not a morning person. I definitely get more done. I feel like I'm more productive at night than I am during the day.
Yeah, for sure.
The problem is like I'm forced to do things during the day, so then I become tired at night. If that makes sense.
Totally. It's always a strange thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot stranger for creative people.
Why is he's always so excited to get the map out of it.
He is
The map is the most boring thing.
Because like, you know, we've got day jobs.
Yeah.
But you know, say if I took away everything, you know, having a kid, having a wife, whatever, and a full-time job.
Yeah.
I think my schedule would look a lot different. So I'd probably wait. Oh, I can turn my lantern off.
Yeah.
I'd probably wake up at 11 and stay up till probably 3 a.m. You know.
Yeah. Dude, that's a dream. I was doing that, so I took 3 weeks off work. I think I've already talked about this, but I would go to bed probably like. I mean, most nights I'd probably go to bed about 2:30.
Yeah.
Some nights would be probably as late as 4:30, 5. So like, we've got a lot of friends, Jarv, who work in the cafe industry.
Yeah.
Who wake up when I was going to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Which is crazy, right? Like, you know, I'm going to bed at 4:30 and they're waking up to go to work.
Up at that hour.
Yeah. And then I would wake up at, 11. And that's my dream. Like, that's what I want to do. People get at me for, like, they feel like it's a waste of a day. And I agree with them. You burn in a lot of daylight.
Yeah. Well, yeah, daylight, it's...
But...
Yeah, that's interesting. Depends what you, like, classify as daytime. Yeah.
Well, the best part of daylight is others anyway.
Yeah.
I reckon.
What I found interesting about the States was that cafes wouldn't really open till like 9.
Oh, why?
Which is crazy to think about here. Like, people would lose their shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, can you imagine a cafe opening at 9 here?
See, the thing...
Work.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Like...
They'd be losing their like key business.
Exactly,
hour.
like prime time would be between like 6 and 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. But
Man.
But I got into a really cool. So there was I was on tour, but there was about a week in the middle where we had a bit of downtime.
Yeah.
And it was cool, and in my downtime, so I started Good Blood channel, and through that I've met a lot of kind of other creatives on the net, and it was cool to use that time to go around and meet these guys who lived in. So we had like downtime in LA. So there was like Gerard Khalil, who's the completionist, and then like Sunda, Jimmy goes under the name Sunda. So I met a bunch of those guys, but the cool thing was, so I ended up shooting like a bit of a doco with Gerard, and the next week was spent just editing in this one cafe.
Yeah, right.
So it was like this. It was the sickest time.
That's cool.
And it was cool. What am I getting at here? For a week, I lived that perfect creative life. So I was up at 11. The cafe opened at like 9, so it was already obviously open.
Already going.
And then I just went to cafe and just worked for a couple of hours, and it was just the best,
Dude, that's the dream.
Yeah, and so but then I came back here and had to get back to reality.
Was the cafe Starbucks?
No, it wasn't. It was called Dinosaur Coffee.
Dinosaur Coffee.
Yeah, that's right.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's cool. I wasn't really looking for it, but it was like I didn't come across good coffee when I was in America.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe American coffee is.
It's definitely different. Like American coffee is like black coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, you just say, "Can I have a coffee?" And it's. I accidentally asked for a flat white. Here, in America, and they looked like I was speaking a different language.
Because it's cappuccino or like latte over there.
Yeah.
Sam,
Starbucks has a flat white.
Starbucks is a flat white.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not a flat white.
Oh, what is it?
Right.
It's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
Okay, I'm back to where I was, not knowing where to go.
Okay.
I've got a key. There we go. Oh, okay, clearly that was.
Aw.
Okay.
That's okay, man.
Come on, guys.
All right, maybe let's find where we're going,
Yeah.
and in the meantime, next time on the
All right.
Punch Kids.
See you on the next one.